We'll need a strategy.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Let's go.
Emerge.
What a nuisance. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
I'm just sick of it. I trap you!
Now test my patience. Let's end this now.
Maneuver! Emerge.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Congrats.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Here we are.
It looks really nice.
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty.
Oh, if you don't mind, all of my friends.
Yeah. It'll be...
Then let's meet at the...
It's a deal. Good night.
I may be too excited.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero... Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet the...
Traveler, Paimon.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. Today,
You've worked so hard.
you know it. Well,
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away.
Mushrooms, flowers, and so...
It's another Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotus.
So, the
You don't.
Wait! But if then wouldn't the pipe... Oh, Traveler, we have to go... Thanks!
Dear customers, would you like to try your...
What's alchemical...
Right?
So,
It's quite simple.
sure sound...
That is precisely what we need.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusan.
Why does everything sound...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try? Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions?
Illusions and love.
Yes, but...
He's not even trying to hide?
Naturally, fate will only.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus will be just as impressive.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any yell.
It's a weird guy with a... Hey! His Dunyarzad!
In the few short days. All right, little soldiers, take.
Yes, Knight!
Ferris,
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyar.
as are we to you.
Whichever... Ooh, those...
And there's also Lizard Tail.
Huh? What's
Onikabuto is.
Dunyarzad? It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in you.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention!
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this?
Really?
It's Night of Flower.
They all basically sound.
Oh, actually, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad.
Let's move out.
I know, right? Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't.
Who are you?
That's right.
They're a gang of kidnappers.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so
Don't worry about it. Traveler, take Miss Junior.
No, we're gonna stay and help.
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time worrying.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Any more of them? Or rather...
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this?
Please,
Come on, it's not...
hold on. You said something. It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad.
Thank you very.
Don't be...
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, your condition...
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with...
Can't believe it's...
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've all compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. I know that my family loves me dearly. Did you know? Since I was a child, all I could do, I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing not to mention this way. When my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
Thank you two so much. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanagi, thanks. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost...
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to be... Nilou will recreate, and with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Time to go. Tch.
Were you not aware that the law...
Over there!
I think I just...
But the dance of the Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private If you continued... The Grand Sage has already...
How... The Academia was originally... This is a hard pill to swallow, but... You're right. Things would only get worse.
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile.
No. I believe that our Archon...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha day that
Understood. I will inform him.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad,
Yeah.
let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. Or we could get people to block them off so they can't
Nilou, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much.
It's okay. Seeing you care, it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros festival.
If you say so. But you can sneak out.
The next... Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out.
It really is okay. Still.
Nilou and Dunyarzad promised... Yeah...
All connections. The project is entered its most...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because we should go meet Dunyarzad.
Time to go. Tch. Time to go.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure. Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the...
You are quite well.
They're all Actually, what is the...
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to...
Remnants appear to be in the...
Really?
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in...
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears...
Understood. I'll keep that...
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candy...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers.
Oh, do you want some
What's the... Ooh!
And there's also...
What?
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right. Huh? Are you saying that you instinctively But now that you mention it, Paimon also had the... Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? A feeling... Oh, Paimon knows what that is. In that case, Paimon also... So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that bird... Oh, Paimon understands... That... Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted off. Then, you mean... That's impossible. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we, Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. Dunyarzad. We mean
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now.
kidnappers?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got
Whew. That's a big relief. But
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days,
Paimon doesn't quite follow you. And Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
it really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same.
Oh, Paimon, see.
It's almost time.
Huh?
Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zero.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, When we return, have the scribe draft
Understood. I will.
the Sub-Zerus.
Nilu?
Oh,
It's okay.
but you've been really.
It truly is unfortunate.
True, but.
The next
Wait.
no.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Ah! So, in the end, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking to...
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy.
Continue to monitor for variances.
Why does Paimon feel... and...
Time to go. Time to go.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound...
I'm doing well. There's no.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy. Oh, are you interested in Yalda?
Not...
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random And there's also...
Huh? Well...
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck! Paimon?
Ah,
What?
that couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, what's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting...
Time to go.
What are you looking? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to...
A knowledge capsule?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even... What the heck was in...
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge... what about it?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, it was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably... That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and... she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting... Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories?
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to let as things are right now. She's just a small bird in the sky that's a...
You sure love to use...
Analogies are wonderful. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that... The moon, illusions, and... What's happening right now seems to have happened before. My mind feels exhausted. That doesn't sound... Grand Sage said... That should be... We've already experienced...
A time loop.
Still the wrong answer?
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena.
Juniors!
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of...
Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida rejected the idea of a time. Paimon's memories say that we've already done this.
Time to go.
Hey, it's Yuka. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the... Huh? What kind of philosophical... Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a... True. Anyway...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that... Ooh, I knew...
You're really excited. So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a sec. What you just said...
Paimon knew you weren't...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe...
When you say it like that, the divination...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. The book only says, if you trust your...
So that's how it is. Looks like we haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush it? Yeah. At this time of day...
Time to go.
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. But
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in early?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if...
How did you know what I...
We need to say something
People in Sumeru don't... My mind feels exhausted. The moon, illusions, and lies. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad.
All right.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly...
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't. Her parents said that this is how she was like it.
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword.
Can I go catch...
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to...
We just wanted her to see the real...
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's...
Her condition's really bad, and she's been...
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero... So, you think...
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha...
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the god of wisdom.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical.
So, this Nahi...
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies...
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What...
My mind feels Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the people in Sumeru don't... What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
You mean the Akasha is causing... When the desert dwellers compiling the entire country's knowledge, you think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so...
What's the point of doing so?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, this hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even...
An excellent deduction. And the
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to...
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler!
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length.
But we cannot...
Paimon remembers.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely... Oh, Paimon doesn't get it.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to
If we're lab rats, then what are you? The moon? Wasn't...
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. So you...
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my great soul?
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if I've...
You're saying that, although you don't remember...
That's right. Both...
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rep...
How did you know what I...
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia... Do you think the Samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job on the...
Hey! What kind...
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common now. How many todays has it been? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie.
Okay, no more!
That's why it makes no sense to waste. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush... Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival
Continue the harvest, compared to what we stand to achieve.
We're still in the same day! Nahida, you already knew last night that we...
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity...
Paimon thought the Duke did that!
Of course. In the time we've been together...
Paimon's flattered and everything.
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right!
So...
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all... Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle Okay, Nahida's... We've already experienced... If all our
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be... That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival... But muscle memory can't be erased.
A brilliant...
Nahida, tell us if we're right.
To put it simply, It's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its—
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again?
Right! She did help us find—
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia—
It hurt? Why?
Well, you're still getting used—
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just—
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it. Just—
All right then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body is—
Yes, your memories—
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you think—
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what common sense says my wallet should have emptied its—
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use— It's not very likely, but it's also—
No, it is imp—
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsense. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh? This is a—
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day.
That's true, but—
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during I'm a professional fighter. My martial the force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and delivered. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style. And even the
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's paint. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved mark. Whew! Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars? Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Milu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. But yep, that's true. Strange? Paimon feels like everything— Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really— Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel vision? How about we go back and ask Nahida?
You're back early today.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't—
Leaving the city. As far as—
We did? But we don't remember anything.
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably— But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time—
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations.
Really? That's kinda strange.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get— Our memories are back! About that.
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I listen to it and you'll—
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of—
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay.
we don't have many more festivals.
Why can't we leave the...
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is
I have a real emergency.
That's your problem. Make sure...
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced the lockdown. Let's go and question. Hello, sir. Why can't...
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. Angering me won't get you anywhere. It
looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get... This is a good spot. And the guard has... Huh? Why? Are you... What if things get really... Oh, Paimon... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please... Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that...
Paimon, calm down. She's here now.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day! Okay.
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your I see. Using 2 people.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant. No way!
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big out, but this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But
don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well...
Yep! No!
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just...
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending...
To make something like this? Nahida, you...
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty...
We'll never know until we try. Let's go then. Let's explore... All right. I'm okay. See? That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes. Although...
Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's best... I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. All these spaces are empty. Except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than...
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left, but everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the end.
There's another part here. The only...
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the... And now, behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear
the message. It should have come from
after the beep. Traveler said...
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city. Was that space actually the real world? My impression is that each day in this song...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces, but Paimon's head is spin.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, so no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface...
Wow, the Archon War, huh? Hey! Do you want some alone time to think?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. What?
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know! Oh, wait, no. Make my escape.
Ad Astra...
You're back! I've been waiting forever. Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the... Okay.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to... We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. All the bizarre spaces I saw out... The moon, illusions, and those spaces people in Sumeru... I can't... We are all in a dream. It isn't that...
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha and those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would... So people in Sumeru do dream...
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of... The Akasha relies on... It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom. It compiles the wisdom of the entire pop... And it grants knowledge...
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro art. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their...
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia... Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions. And the fact that no one dreams is... The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to...
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
The beep is a prompt tone. Those spaces kept Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that. My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many... Those dreams... I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival along with everyone else. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zeru's festival. The dreams that build...
So, this is like a dream factory, and...
Very good, Paimon.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream does...
Alright, last question.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why...
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon... Now that you mention it, Nahida, It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about lesser...
Yes, those can wait. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you... You asked me this question before. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make... Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. I know, right? Why did they have to base the...
Even you don't know the reason?
The Academia sages are determined. Traveler, do you have any...
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of... Grand Sage said, those spaces...
Celebrate the birth... Could it mean... Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. After we end the Sub-Zeru's festival,
How can the sages of the Academia do this?
In the end, I'm just the moon.
A sun and a moon? Oh, we're out of...
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait, now that... Hey, what's wrong, Nahida?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait,
she's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing, so another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the tree.
But personality-wise, she's...
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. You know, speaking of which...
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a... I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon,
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida.
I'm not beating my...
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even...
To prevent more tragedies like this.
Great, but...
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even that means this dream belongs...
Huh?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of
Imagination?
Imagination means breaking through what you... Like when the server at a tavern brings a plate to you. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, the dream will respond in kind. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter... Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens...
How are we going to find them, though? And even if we did find them, how are we supposed... After all, like you said...
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. As for me...
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the Traveler went?
Yes. I want to try... Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic...
Paimon, she was such a good person. Yeah. Saving but we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Huh. That's true. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Ferris the Knight. Let's go ask him some...
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine. Just,
An experiment? That came up.
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish?
Less questions, Mark!
Okay, my wish. Okay.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she just doesn't seem... I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers...
So, you...
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, what she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eye. Oh!
What?
Foggy? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per... Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But not...
My lady, step.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... fine, alright. Knock yourself... Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
That's close enough.
I knew you were lucky today.
Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
Rest and rebuild!
Wind strike.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those... you and Nahida both. Oh, and remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the she said it was because she had forgotten? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she's... yeah, this is the place! Hey, the windows are unlocked! Okay, Paimon... This was only a should we open? Wow, even though she must have walked if we hadn't felt it now that we know. Hey, where are you off to now? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled with...
There will always be frustrations in life.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just what? Where are we going this time? Make my escape. Huh.
If you continue to resist, we will... The Grand say...
Oh. Traveler?
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get...
is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the...
Yeah. What's... huh? You guys are acting... Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower. So when you saw the flowers, But if we want to end the samsara, how should we make Nilu...
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong. As far as you know...
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage?
Ooh, sounds familiar.
Yep. But in the part you heard, his piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next sec, his wife lying next to him said, "You're in the end." The first sage took care of many
So, the first sage was dreaming?
Yes. But his faith and determination...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost... Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zeros.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like... Paimon's head feels super heavy. Paimon thinks it was... The Sub-Zero's death! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? Quick! the terminal! She's not in her room. What? Huh? What?
Well done, Traveler. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I just had a dream.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine and...
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad for...
After we parted on the last day of among the countless dreams, I found one that once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream. or both will gradually fade, and I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start
Both are fine. Everyone...
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful belief.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made...
You also heard someone's voice, right?
Yeah, so you do know.
It seems like the Traveler established a connection to Irminsul. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared.
A message from Greater Lord
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago?
Okay, so...
I still haven't managed to decide. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be... Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. But I believe this is the key to save...
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? But even if you can't figure out what that...
The Traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. No, we must decipher its secrets. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate. To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's conscience.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali, I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually...
Hold on. Did we just learn some... What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other...
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my new... At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Sur's thought. However, I do understand that they had hoped.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under...
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need this. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here. There's never been any big problems with the academias. I wonder what caused them to go. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha. I think they're deliberately...
Oh, that reminds Paimon.
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sages. You mean how the Akasha...
Yeah, it's been...
It's not that no one noticed. It's...
misdirect.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign, even if the truth is that they're dreaming. With their propaganda in place, the sages can map. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha. Anyway, by now, even those who never use Akasha terminal got it. I hope to be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading... Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sages' activities for now. The Akasha won't be...
Go and get some sleep.
What a relief.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker.
I see. Huh. I should visit...
Catch me.
Traveler, you...
Wait, this sounds like...
It is as you say.
Huh?
Not long ago...
Contaminated?
I don't know about the Avidia That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation.
This is for... Make my escape.
One with nature. The wind knows me. One with nature. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Emerge. Right here.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Time to go. Into the wind. Time to go.
Ha! Show them. Right now. Emerge.
Time to go.
What's our objective?
You are not
welcome here. Wind strike.
Right now. Emerge. A sight to behold.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's move out.
This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tainari, am I going to die? And tell Suna that I'm sorry for Tainari.
What happened?
Okay. You just have a small fever.
Really?
No can do. You're a big kid now.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall...
I don't know. It's different from before. After I got out.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Traveler, Paimon.
Mr. Forest Watcher.
I gave him some I told him that he would... His symptoms...
What do we do?
If memories serve, a small number, they're expensive. I'll ask the caravan.
All right.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep.
Doesn't seem like the only thing...
We feel this...
All right. There's no time to waste.
Time to go.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some for some...
I'm sorry, Mr.
Closed.
It's a long story. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although our caravans had to pull together. All the merchants talked it over.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving...
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very... We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do...
So the bandit hid in the How many people were there in total? Were they not a...
That crook came from the contaminated...
Nope.
Even if I tell you...
What the heck? The Avidia forest has...
to be honest, it came out of nowhere. We were all shocked.
I see.
Oh, but not only that, but you'll become...
Enough.
Maybe, if you're interested, you...
All right, we'll go.
That mechanical 10 of us might not. Didn't the academia? Our salaries even got...
I heard from the caravan. We don't normally see it, only shows up.
You haven't tried.
We have, but however, we did. It apparently, once its stash grows.
After the goods were... It turns out that many others... However, the caravan carrying whatever the case.
How are things?
We learned of its assuming normal if I were its owner, but it only goes...
Right.
So...
Do you have any more
Yes, Oh...
Under constant external condition, here's what we know so far. If we have... well...
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our...
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping... We'll also need to borrow...
Oh, yeah. Nope.
I'll have to decline. Once it appears,
Don't worry.
Follow the wind.
Come on out.
Time to go.
there's still a long...
Show them. Right now.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind Strider. Sha!
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter...
Then let's get to it!
Okay. Well, this Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
All right, it's moving again. Did you hear? Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was?
It looks strong. Be careful.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Propagate! Covenant of the Deep! Just try to escape. Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it. What?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. I don't know why you're stealing. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful... You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical...
It reacted.
We can't be certain yet. It's excitement.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us into the...
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently... If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of...
Paimon gets it now.
It doesn't have to. As long I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can...
It seems to be real.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return... I'm not sure, but our priorities are... We should return.
Into the wind.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back. Thank you. Don't worry about the price.
2 is enough.
No, that...
No need. I've...
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical...
But those parts are very useful to me. I retrieved the things you needed. And oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem.
Noted. Thank...
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine...
So Tandra's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in... Regardless, don't worry. As... When people say, don't mind me, what... Hey, don't cry.
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Oh, it's Hi, Kale.
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing...
We're here on an air... You seem kind of... What a well-mannered chuck.
Sand. There is not a lot of sand.
Maybe.
That's exactly what... Here's a trick. Yeah, a trick. Maybe they're really...
You...
Of course.
Oh.
So...
Sure.
Wow. Kale's so...
Well, helping children who are lost in the... So, what was it you wanted help... Okay. Wait.
That's right.
So he's in the... This is a mate. I've always been... Even so...
Your dad? Tandra's your dad? As in you're Tandra's son? Ah, Paimon sees. Why are you here on...
Oh.
No, I'm good. Come with me.
Yay! Thanks, Rosie!
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So Tanja headed this way. I know that...
Right now.
Rest, rebuild!
Wind Strider. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of one? Time to go. Follow the wind.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie? Oh, Rosie! Were you in danger?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. I did...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. Okay, then.
Huh? It's an odd.
Whoa. Kale looks like she's about.
I'm okay.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. Yeah. Oh? Who asked for...
Seems like also Paimon's not a Finch. That's not.
Akara Crafts. Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat went safe, perhaps for the best. After all,
What? What should we do?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more
Oh, Dad! Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
but the garden that Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara, if I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of...
I haven't written any papers myself. Anyway,
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us in. I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were.
Just as I expect.
But this is...
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive...
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means?
Dad never used to.
Hey, look! There's a note. Do I... Here's another note. That sounds more like... There's another one. A clever...
Time to go.
How does it feel to bear witness to a ground... I doubt that I bold an Aranara that... How's that?
Nope.
Well, many. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you...
Huh? Me? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh.
For now, I've decided to... Don't worry.
He seems pretty stubborn.
No. I think we should return to our Tanja. An Aranara and the three little...
Oh? In that case...
Time to go.
Traveler, wake up! It's not the Aranara. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since... Anyway... Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came... Now I've created a whole... Oh, no. Oh, so the... But why didn't she just tell Tanger? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what... Yeah, you... Oh, looks...
Aha! Yes, yes! Let's see what it...
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mist. Even I would...
So, another...
No! No, I can't.
What do you mean you've written so many stories, but...
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an... But
you've managed to...
Razi, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's...
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon. So... I think Dad isn't the one who came...
What? Hold on.
It was me. Dad's been telling stories every night. Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for the Zaytun peach, but Dad kept on going. Dad showed me even though Then one day, Dad seemed really excited. He lifted me up, and when I got to my favorite part, when Dad put me back...
You remember?
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner.
I was really happy. I kind of guessed why. Dad got busier with things. So I made, instead of Dad, I prefer my dad. That's why I just...
Wait! To sum up, and because
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible... I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And Razi's the only one who can help.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to... Oh, Kale, Travel... I've never really left... Sumeru is... So I want to visit... And I also want to...
You still want me to...
Yeah, of course. Come on. You're the best dad ever. I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh?
You told me, even though I didn't have...
I need a lot of... I'm sure this experience...
Yes. Wait.
I just... Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration...
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your
Time to go. Time to go.
Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment.
No need.
Oh.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medic. He gets a little nervous when I'll go prepare the medication. Travel.
How is he? Doing any...
I feel like he's doing... That's wonderful! Oh yeah. He asked me. Suna didn't get mad.
It's nothing.
Of course I did.
Yes, we're going. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh?
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they deal with problems as you yourself see fit.
That's right. You'll do...
All right. Then I'll... Master, Traveler, Paimon...
We'll be all right. You put too much Let's return and find...
Time to go.
We're here. It should be... Huh? Where's the crate? Did it secretly scuttle away?
The trap... You honored our agreement and waited here. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical... Glad you're satisfied. If you want more I want to see what happened there.
Brings a smile to my face. Time to go.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. It's like... really...
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I...
How do you know?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper... My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species, they're sensitive to ley lines from the looks of...
You're saying the
I can't confirm that. Let's take another look around.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire... The birds used to chirp really...
This contaminated region, some animals...
Leaky lid.
Like how plant climate... This equilibrium, if normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However...
Then why are we...
I'm not sure. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. That's about it for the... Environment. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like
What's this?
a purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line.
What a neat thing! Let's...
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contaminates, the purification devices have their limits. At best, if we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the... That's right.
Huh? The mechanical...
Something's approaching. So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stayed, get rid of them quickly. Don't let...
Right here. Right now.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
That's all of them! Hey! Where are you? Let's hurry and keep up! The mechanical crab went that way! Let's keep up!
Help! Help!
Allow me! I'm always watching. Come on now. Emerge.
Spare me!
Hey! Are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Don't worry.
Oh, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? It heard you shouting for help and brought it...
It's fake, do you know what's...
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. At that point, someone will bring him...
It's so hot.
All right, regardless, that's why I'll give you... Guess not. And also...
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
It seems like help others. It's getting late. Hey, over here. Come on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up. Let's set up camp here.
All right, Paimon...
Oh. Any particular...
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons...
You're not wrong. Rainforests are fit for the next...
Leave it to Paimon.
I'm not expect... That's right. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside...
Traveler, Tainari... Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly...
Those were probably deadleaf butterflies. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Never mind. The tent's up, so you... Oh, you found some already.
Paimon understands it this time! It won't...
Sorry. No. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted... I'll note little things like this and give a... that...
It looks really...
After some further thought, it might come up with some... I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout.
We need the...
Yes, even though most animals fled because of the... It's settled then. I'll set up some pest repelling. Have a good night.
Paimon's getting sleep. It's been a while since we camped. This is like when we...
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. Speaking of which, have you seen... It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know... So you can tell. My suspicion is a ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Spontama for a time. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to... However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed... The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like... It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Veluka Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. So to me, all life is important. To understand life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get, really? Coffee? Did you prepare this for us? All right. Seeing that you're working you're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but the night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Sorry. Paimon slept. Really? Don't worry.
Good morning, Traveler in Paimon. Quick question. Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get.
Is there something we can...
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the... Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from...
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
All right. Let's meet back here.
Let's move out.
All right. It's about time to head out. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. Try to conserve as much energy as... As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Wind strike!
Shah! Billowing surge!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Show them. Emerge.
Hold the line!
right now. Germinate! Scatter!
It stopped here!
Upon closer inspection, ley line energies are also stronger here. Ready yourselves.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Propagate!
One with the forest! The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
What is this?
Ley line energy is this device. It's extracting energy. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences?
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way.
Wait! You're also vulnerable to the... We're staying! We can't...
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control, you...
You know where it is? Hey! Wait for us! What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful, and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off the... Why aren't you saying anything?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken. Likely for... Almost forgot about you.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, the file room will definitely give us some clues. So let's go take... Keep up.
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is.
Did you two find...
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all.
Tape?
Yes, the Spontama created a device that visually records... However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely...
Come on, let's watch...
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. It goes in there...
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatsui, will unleash my talents here in a Oh? You're also quite Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be... I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad... Inspiration from the ruins, and the research that the academia had... When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring... It's fine. You will.
Karkata is the mechanical, and that researcher named Abatui said—
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatu.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering.
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while. That isn't important. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Look! A date is written on it.
That's quite the time gap.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an... Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or... All right. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it... Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's... Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on... I'm glad. Karkata, aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just... Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a Never mind. I should probably be worrying about...
After Abatui left the Academia, I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata.
Keep up. Following the serial numbers, the writing is sloppy. Perhaps there's also an undated tape in the...
Maybe Karkata...
It's hard to say.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking, in my recent experiments, I successfully gave... When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize... That is a very dangerous thing. I've officially activated the third-generation ley line extractor. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about anything. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities. But I've never... You are my finest success. But even you can't understand me. Karkata. Yes, it is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and This isn't... If I place another 2 control modules... Ah! Of course my art decides to act up now. Why did I... Strange. Oh no, I have to shut it off. Right. I never input a command to shut... In the end, it's just like the Academia said. I'm sorry, Kakata.
I see. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts.
Paimon understands. Then...
Because Karkata is different, structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he... But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an... Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about...
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But first, let's find the control unit for the... More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze. Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
See? I hear everything!
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Spring forth! Hold the line!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
Clouds high. The birds come!
Covenant of the Deep!
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also... Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they Oh, but I...
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks...
Karkata is unable to understand the... However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its part. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even if it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with...
Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut... Let them... be... The ley line extractor has ceased operation. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluents moving on. Those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about, according to the academia's policy, research materials related to mechanical life forms will...
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things. Although we've stopped the source of the effluents, the ley line energy in the air... Listen. The travel... Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then... Oh, and don't talk about Abatui.
All right. Then...
Why are you still... I'll take care of this.
Anyway, so the contaminated...
I see. Once the excess... This is the stipulated...
Is Karkata good? It's already damaged, but... Oh, then how about we find... Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. Alright then, we'll find Tainari tomorrow and... How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Tainari. How do you think we should ask him?
Keep your... The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect, can be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species.
Karkata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voices low.
You didn't
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took in We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it
That's... Wait, you just said life form.
The possibility exists, is all. It's hard to... Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows? Maybe a conflict between all those commands. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject, but as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. What do you think?
Emerge, right here, right now.
Wind strike! Time to go. Time to go.
Emerge, right now, right here.
One with nature.
Show them. Right now.
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike. Time to go. Into the wind.
Emerge, right now, right here.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I'm always watching.
I follow the wind.
Come on out.
Wind strike. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Germinate! Hold the line! Propagate!
Right now, right here. Right now, emerge, right here.
Scatter!
As one with wind and cloud.
Torrent, bring refuge! Ha! Allow me! Let's move out.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Let's move out.
Wind strike.
Emerge.
I wasn't done.
Time to go.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
One with nature.
Rest and rebuild! Spring forth!
Well, what do we have here?
Right here.
Yeah!
Emerge.
Allow me!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
That's close enough.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Emerge. Right now.
I'll keep this close.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Wind strike!
Right.
Right now. Right here.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Right now. Right here.
Wind strike!
Emerge.
Time to go. A fateful offering. Follow the wind. Time to go.
Wind strike!
Time to go.
Right now. Emerge.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Emerge, right here.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Fine.
Exterminate! Insult. Propagate! Punished. Hold the line!
Right now, emerge, right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Transgression!
And this body belongs to ice and snow.
Time to go. 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 Time to go.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here is your compensation as promised.
Time to go.
Add Astro.